It seems like The View co-hosts are grappling with their own disconnect from a significant portion of the American electorate, especially when it comes to immigration policy under President Donald Trump's second term. On Monday's episode, Sara Haines openly admitted that none of the hosts had voted for Trump, which might explain why they struggle to understand what many Americans actually think about these policies. Her comments came during a discussion about the recent nationwide immigration enforcement actions, where ICE agents arrested over 1,200 illegal immigrants charged with or convicted of crimes. A clip from ABC's This Week featured border czar Tom Homan, who warned that anyone in the country illegally was now a priority for deportation. When asked about the presence of criminal migrants in American schools, Homan pointed out that many MS-13 gang members fall within the 14 to 17-year-old age group. Whoopi Goldberg, after a long pause, questioned whether this was the type of immigration enforcement voters had in mind when they supported Trump. That's when Haines acknowledged the show's bias, quipping, "Well, it's hard to tell at this table because no one voted for him." The moment sparked laughter, but it also highlighted the clear divide between the hosts and a large segment of the population that supports stricter immigration policies. Haines went on to argue that while media coverage paints these deportations as extreme, the numbers tell a different story. She noted that former President Barack Obama still holds the record for deportations in a single year, with over 400,000 removals. Even at his current pace, Trump is unlikely to surpass that figure. However, she also claimed that the recent ICE operations are designed more as a PR campaign meant to instill fear. She agreed that violent criminals should be deported but expressed skepticism over the lack of transparency regarding who exactly is being removed. Haines questioned whether all those being deported were truly violent criminals or if the administration was exaggerating the threat. She referenced a DHS press release that highlighted a handful of high-profile criminals, including an attempted murderer and a child molester, but she wanted more details about the remaining 298 people detained. Either you own the fact that these are all violent criminals and break down who they are, or tell us what they really are so we can have an honest debate, she argued. Ultimately, Haines' remarks underscored a broader issue. Many media personalities and political commentators operate in bubbles that don't always align with the perspectives of everyday Americans. While The View co-hosts may have their doubts about Trump's policies, there's no denying that a significant portion of voters support stricter immigration enforcement. The real question is whether mainstream media voices are willing to engage in a genuine conversation about why these policies resonate with so many people.